It works! Well, thanks for coming in and joining me on the video. This is Scratch Fab, and I'm Tom, and this is the infamous diesel injection fuel pump that I ran gasoline through on my New Holland skid steer. So it's back from Area Diesel Service. Huge shout out to those guys. They got this thing turned around incredibly fast. We talked, there was concern that this pump was really kind of destroyed. Surprisingly, it wasn't. There were some O-rings and seals that it needed. Other than that, it's in good shape. So they rebuilt it, got it back to me right away. If you want to see the work that they've done, I'll put links to that down below. I don't know if they're going to do this in 1 or 2 videos, the original build and then the fix of my screw up, but I'll put links down below to that. But once again, huge shout out to Area Diesel Service. I appreciate everything you've done for me on this. So this thing is ready to start and try driving it. What I have done, because I was having an issue with the lockout solenoid for the boom up there, and then also the fuel shutoff solenoid. I wasn't getting part of that. Got to figure all that out. That's going to be after I drive it and make sure everything runs the way I want it to. But for now, this is the lockout solenoid. That's a fuel solenoid. I've got that running up to the auxiliary up there. When I turn the key on, it turns both of those on so this boom can come up and down and I'll get fuel. But I can also turn it off here manually as well. So all I've got to do now is pick it up with a forklift, get it off the blocks, and let's see how it runs. Once I get that done, there's still a lot of work that has to be done on this. The dash isn't working. There's a bunch of wiring that's not right. So I've got a lot of work to do, but this is a huge milestone to be able to drive this and test it. So here we go. Let's get it off the blocks and let's drive it. Okay, well, the next step is to get this boom down. So let's get it off the pins and bring it down. And hopefully it starts. I believe it will. All right, here goes. Okay, we'll bring that boom up. Release the locks, which I don't think you can see. Up. Okay, for right now, I don't need this thing running. Let's get the forklift up here and then start getting ready to do the pick. So all I'm going to do here is just pick this up high enough to be able to get it off the blocks, back it up a couple of feet, and then set it back down again. So I'm not going very far with it. I just want to get it off the ground. There we go, that's all I need. Well, that was easy. Yeah, I knew that this forklift was going to be really helpful, but I had no idea on how many things I was going to use it. So this thing is just such a time saver. All right, let's see how it runs. Now there's nothing left to do but jump in and see if it moves, which it should. Do a quick walk around. We've got air. I'm excited. Like a little kid in a candy store right now. It works. It works. Now I've got to do a little work on the fuel, but this thing is really touchy. I don't think I know how to drive this thing. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, it's really obvious that I need driving lessons. I managed to push that thing all the way off and not get it hooked up. But yeah, it runs, it works. I think it needs a lot of adjusting on the hydraulics. They're super, super touchy, and I know there's some adjustments I can make on that. Also, I've got a lot of electrical to do. I am going to try to get the bucket hooked up, and if I can, I'll bring you back. But if not, hey, this is a huge win, and we're off to the next step. Let's get on it. Well, I got the bucket attached finally. The pins were stuck. Got those set up. Now, let's move it around with the bucket on it. See how it looks. All right, here we go. Beautiful. painfully obvious that I don't know how to run a skid steer. And I've only run one once or twice before for a short period of time. And these controls are just super jerky, and there's a way to adjust them. I'm going to have to look into that. Got to get the wiring fixed. There's still a lot to do with this skid steer, but it runs, it drives. That's a huge win. So yeah, let's get on to the next project. Wiring, and then paint, tires. This thing will be finished and ready to go. So thank you for watching. Appreciate your time. If you're so inclined, hit that like and subscribe button so you can see what's coming next. Remember, don't be afraid to go out, get your hands dirty, try something new. We'll see you on the next one. Bye now.